My name is Dean Bog, and this is not exactly the video that I was supposed to make. This is the follow-up to the video I made last year about how the library initially responded to COVID. It was my hope that this would be more of a celebration about how everyone is vaccinated and things are back to normal, but that is simply not the case. So instead, I'm here to provide a bit of an update on the library as well as speak to some of the staff who are fighting the oh-so-insidious coronavirus every day.
Maine, this is Ray Williams. May I help you?
My name is Ray Williams, and my role is I'm the assistant custodial manager of Carnegie Library of Pittsburgh. In March, the beginning of March, we were completely shut down. There was no other staff but the manager and the custodial manager and the facility manager. I would go one way, my boss would go the other way, and we would take care of the buildings like that. When people started coming back, there were not just the masks. We had face shields on desks. We had face shields, upright face shields for the security guards, upright face shields for any customer service. All the chairs were removed from areas from people sitting down. It was completely different from what the library used to look like.
For me personally, the library is a place to explore and find answers to life's seemingly unanswerable questions. It's a place to print things out. It's a place to stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer. And my absolute favorite way to use the library was to come in and play with the wild synthesizers that used to sit on this very table. So if anyone in the music department is watching this, I'm really rooting for those to make a comeback. I think that's one of the coolest aspects about the library, that it can serve a different purpose for everybody.
I usually come here pretty much almost every day after school, since I go to school like up the hill. So it's pretty chill, pretty cool, especially the teen space.
Really videos, books that open me up to different things that I never knew about, or things that I've known, and it expands what I know. It's a good library.
I have a project that I was working on, and the librarian helped me out with it, and it's just like, you just have somebody that already knows like about stuff that you might not know about. So yeah, it's cool. It's like Google but in person, kind of. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about the library?
Getting the nice books, getting books from library. Cause I love the books. I love the books.
Nice.
Yeah.
Back when we first moved here, my mother-in-law was living with us, and she has Alzheimer's, right? All the places that were meant for like the elderly, like the senior centers and places like that, right? All the places that were meant to sort of help the elderly people like her didn't want her. Like they would say, oh, she's a danger to, which, was like a danger to who? What do you mean? They just sort of hassled us. And the one place she could come was here. She came every day and they were like really nice to her and nobody ever bothered her. And, she came here every day for like a year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
My name is Denise Graham, and I'm the Library Services Manager for CLP Homewood. We've been very fortunate. Some of our regulars have been coming in, but it would be nice to be able to see more of the people that we're used to, see the kids especially. They've had a whole year without library service, and it'd be great to have them come back. You know, it's not just coming in quiet and, you know, reading. They want to come in and socialize.
COVID is kind of like one massive, deadly, wet blanket. But we are starting to figure things out. Over 60% of Allegheny County is now fully vaccinated. With masks and spreading out in larger spaces, we're discovering that we can reconnect with each other in a safe way.
You know, the COVID thing, it didn't happen all at once, and it's not going to be resolved all at once. We'll just have to, baby steps, we'll just have to slowly get back to where we were.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Come under my umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Come under my umbrella. It's starting to rain with thunder and lightning. We have just started our in-person programs in October. We're doing them just once a month. We do a preschool story time and a baby and toddler snuggle-bug story time. I think people were really looking forward to coming back in person and just seeing other kids again in person. You know, we've had the virtual story times and those have been wonderful, but can only look at a screen for so long, right? Until you really want to get out and see the other families, the other children, and to see the, you know, just to be here in person in the library is really important.
So the people that are coming back in, I want them to know that we are doing an excellent job cleaning. We're going to make it safe for you. We're going to make it sanitized for you. So you don't have to worry about running around saying, I don't want to touch the keyboard, or I don't want to pick up this book.
For me personally, I feel safe coming to the library. Most of the locations are quite big, so it's easy to keep your distance. I'm vaccinated, I wear a mask, and I feel totally comfortable.
When you come to the library, you're inclusive. Everybody's welcome at the library. And that's one of the main things. You don't have to worry about race or anything. You just come into the library, get the materials you need, get what you need, and it's fine. And if you're a little different, that's fine too. You know, that's one of the things that makes the library great, is everybody's included, everyone.